This is a story about a pig. A giggling pig, to be precise. And no, we're not hamming it up.
What are you drawing?
Winnie the Pooh and a man trying to take him somewhere.
It looks like a story you've got here.
Yep.
What's the story?
I don't really know, but the man's taking him to London.
Everywhere in this little art studio in Shelton are kids hard at work, at being inspired. Meet Hannah Perry, who's more than a teacher.
I worked a lot with the children with art, and I really found that was where my passion was drawing with the kids. So I decided to open a place that catered to everybody.
A former nanny, she soon discovered that teaching kids to draw was only a rough draft of a much bigger work of art.
It evolved based on what people wanted.
Like birthday parties, corporate team building, evening classes with adults, a second store in Bethel, a truck that visits hospitals. In a pig's eye, the giggling pig was bringing home the bacon. But living high on the hog isn't just Perry's focus. This giggling pig has a bigger purpose.
To show them that you can just have a drawing and you can turn that drawing into so much more than just a picture. So when I hear children saying, I'm not good at anything, I only like to draw, I'm like, well, only liking to draw can be a great career, it can be a great future, and you can help a lot of people. So I like to show them that.
And that much more builds self-esteem and business sense, especially when Hannah is also teaching these young kids to sell their own.
I like just painting and then showing my artwork off to my family.
What do they say?
Almost like a
They want to buy it.
Really?
Yeah.
An artist selling artwork at 11 years old. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I guess.
And that's when the young artists at the Giggling Pig learn a few other lessons, like what else can they do creatively with their characters? They can go so much farther than just canvases, like publishing their own stories and selling them with their artwork in them on Amazon.com.
I'm a self-published author, and back in the day when I first published, it was really difficult to do, very tricky to learn all the ins and outs of it. And so as I've learned more about it over the years, I wanted to offer that to the children and offer them a way to become published authors, because I realize how good that is for their self-esteem.
One of the stories I wrote for is about a panda, and it was kind of funny, and I was only like 5 or something like that.
You were 5 years old and you wrote a story about a panda.
Yeah.
Do you know, I've never written a book, and I'm a lot older than 7 years old.
That's kind of funny.
I mean, a lot older.
Yeah.
You don't have to say yeah so easily.
What I'm trying to teach them is that what they can create with their imagination is pretty awesome, and that even if they don't think their little picture's much, that they can turn it into a pin or a keychain or a book, a story with teaching other children lessons. It's just trying to teach them that creativity is a wonderful thing.
And so the walls of the Giggling Pig may be filled with keychains and plush characters that will one day expand the Giggling Pig empire. For Perry, she's already pigged out on something better.
I love seeing the pride with the children, but I also love seeing how excited the families become.
High on the hog for Workin Connecticut in Shelton, I'm Matt Scott, Fox 61 News.